Page turn, page 185. एक 185. बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे, तुझ सा
दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
हो तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
श्रुति कहा जगत पिता ही तू ही प्यारे,
श्रुति कहा जगत
पिता तू ही
प्यारे,
श्रुति कहा जगत पिता तू ही प्यारे,
श्रुति कहा जगत पिता तू ही प्यारे।
बन्यो यशुमती, बन्यो यशुमती सुत प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
बन्यो यशुमती सुत प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
ओ बन्यो यशुमती सुत प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
बन्यो यशुमती सुत प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
ओ तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
पूतना गरल यशुमती गोद हे तू तुम प्यारे,
यशुमती गोद है तू तुम प्यारे,
यशुमती गोद हे तू तुम प्यारे,
यशुमती गोद है तू तुम प्यारे।
रोए लोट छिटी प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
रोए लोट छिटी प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
ओ रोए लोट छिटी प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे,
रोए लोट छिटी प्यारे, प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे।
पूतना पूतना गरल पिलाया तो ही प्यारे,
पूतना गरल पिलाया तो ही प्यारे,
पूतना गरल पिलाया तो ही प्यारे,
पूतना गरल पिलाया तो ही प्यारे।
ओ बाउदीनी गति, बाउदीनी गति धनी, बाउदीनी गति धनी प्यारे 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 प्यारे
बाउदीनी गति धनी प्यारे 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 प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे
ओ तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे
तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे
अघासुर अघासुर बकासुर असुरन प्यारे
अघासुर बकासुर असुरन प्यारे
अघासुर बकासुर असुरन प्यारे
अघासुर बकासुर असुरन प्यारे
ओ मारे पुनि तारे सब प्यारे 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 प्यारे
मारे पुनि तारे सब प्यारे 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 प्यारे
ओ मारे पुनि तारे सब प्यारे 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 प्यारे
मारे पुनि तारे सब प्यारे 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 प्यारे
अंगूठा छाप सखन को 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 प्यारे
ओ बनी गए घोरा प्यारे 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 प्यारे
बनी गयो घोड़ा प्यारे 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 प्यारे
ओ बनी गयो घोरा प्यारे ओ प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
बनी गयो घोड़ा प्यारे 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 प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
ओ तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे
तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे
गोपिन ने कुछाछ पर प्यारे
गोपिन ने कुछाछ पर प्यारे
ओ नाचे थे प्यारे 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 प्यारे
नाचे थे प्यारे 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 प्यारे
तुम कृपालु प्रेमिन वश प्यारे
तुम कृपालु प्रेमिन वश प्यारे
अब हो जान्यो प्यारे 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 प्यारे
अब हो जान्यो प्यारे 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 प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
ओ प्यारे प्यारे प्यारे
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 तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे
तुझ सा दयालु नहीं प्यारे 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 प्यारे।
बोले अलबेलो सरकार की जय. We're going to continue with the verses from Bhakti Shatak. सभी के पास होगा?
If you don't have this page, please raise your hand. Somebody can give you the hand.
So in the last sheet, we only have one verse left in that sheet, and then we go to the new sheet. This morning we finish verse number 77, and now we go on to verse 78. This was told to you, the great saint Jagadguru Tam Sri Kripaluji Maharaj, only the fifth original Jagadguru, wrote many books, very important. And this is also one very important book called Bhakti Shatak, 100 dohas, couplets on bhakti. As I told you, these dohas, these couplets contains all the philosophy of all the Vedas, Shastras, all the scriptures, Gita, Mahabharata, Bhagavad, Mahapuran, Ved, every scripture, as we have been seeing. So we will go to verse 78. First we'll sing and then we will listen a little bit about the meaning. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe Jai Radhe,
Jai Radhe,
Krishna Jai Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Krishna Jaya
Krishna,
Jaya
Krishna,
Hari Sanyog Viyog Maha Bado Viyog Bataye Radhe Radhe Hari Sanyog Viyog. A little bit faster. Bado Viyog Bataye Radhe Radhe. Karan ya ki Viyog Maha Karn Sham Lakhai Radhe Radhe. Karan Viyog Maha Kan
Sham Lakhai Radhe Radhe.
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe
Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe.
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Everybody.
Krishna Radhe,
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Jai
Jai
Radhe
Radhe.
Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe,
Oh Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe, Jai Radhe कृष्ण राधे
जय
जय
राधे
राधे।
कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
वो लाडली लाल की जय।
जय।
सो आपको याद है इस सुबह ही वियोग के बारे में बहुत विस्तार पूर्वक बताया। Those of us who were here this morning would remember we spoke about Viyog in detail. Birha Agni, the fire of separation, is so important. All the diseases, all the obstacles in the mind, Trigun, Tritap, Tridosh, Trisharir, Trikarm, Panchaklesh, Panchakosh, all of this are burnt up in the fire of separation from Sri Krishna. We went in detail this morning. Bahut important. This is very, very important. Until that fire of separation doesn't blaze in the heart of the sadhak, true love doesn't come. क्योंकि इससे शुद्धता होते हैं. Because this brings purity in the heart. We'll come to that a little bit later on. So अब यह प्रश्न है कि वियोग और संयोग में श्रेष्ठ कौन है? So as I told you, there are two things when we do bhakti sadhana. One is milan and one is viraha. One is union, meeting Shri Krishna. One is viraha, separation. In one, the sadhak meditates on Shri Krishna, bent in three places, bluish in complexion, a garland of wildflowers around his neck, wearing a pitambar, with a peacock feather in his crown, playing the basuri, and is walking and swaying towards the devotee. Shri Krishna picks up the devotee in his arms. The devotee feels the soft touch of Shri Krishna. And this will cause tears to flow. These tears are called tears of milan, of union, and they are cold. Thanda hote hain. In the second one, the devotee is looking at Krishna, trying to meditate on Sri Krishna. Either cannot see Krishna properly, cannot meditate properly, the mind runs away. Or Sri Krishna doesn't want to look at the devotee, doesn't come towards the devotee. There's a separation, viraha. This also causes tears to flow from the eyes. These are called tears of separation, viraha. And these tears are hot, garam hote hain. Both are important. Kabhi milan, kabhi viraha, kabhi milan, kabhi viraha. Sometimes union, sometimes separation, sometimes union. Both we should do. Which one is the best? So here is saying, the Saint Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripaluji Mahaprabhu is saying that viraha, viyog, is better than sanyog. Separation is greater than union. Why? First, we're saying we should do both, and in both of them we shed tears, which is important. Why is viraha greater, more important? Viyog. So, one of the reasons is that in union, the beloved is seen at one place, one time. But in separation, The beloved is seen in every particle of the world. There's a saying in English, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sure you've heard that saying. When that person is always in front of you, you tend to find faults. You take the person for granted. The same thing happens when we meet even a saint. We think, oh, it's so wonderful if I were to sit in front of Maharaji all the time. But what happens? Because our mind is so bad, the sanskars is so bad, that you start finding faults in the saint. Why is he looking like that? Why is he looking at that person? Why is he speaking like this? It's the nature of the mind. We start finding faults. And it also brings a feeling of being very special. Ego. If someone you love, even a divine personality, they always have you close to them. I am very special. This is why Maharaji has me always close to him. A feeling comes, I am very special. Abhiman, ego. And one thing God and the saint cannot tolerate, it is Abhiman, ego. They will destroy it. Ab dekho, Maharas mein, the most deserving souls, जिनकी चरण धूली ब्रह्मा इत्यादि चाहते हैं. The gopis, the dust of whose lotus feet, even Brahma, Lakshmi, etc., they want to get the dust of the feet of these gopis. During the Maharas, the gopis started thinking when Sri Krishna, with every gopi there was one Sri Krishna. They started thinking, oh, we are so great that we have Sri Krishna all. The gopi were not seen any other gopi with Krishna. To them, that Krishna was with them alone. And they started feeling very special. So Sri Krishna said, Acha, gayab ho gaye. He disappeared. And the gopis started to cry, and he took Radha Rani with him. Le gaye Radha Rani, saath mein. Radha Rani, she loves the gopis so much also. She's thinking, oh, they must be suffering so much. How can they bear the separation from Sri Krishna? So Radha Rani decided, Acha, I will do something also. Jeev Kalyan. Radha and Krishna are one and the same. Do sharir ek atma. Two body, one atma, one soul. Radha Rani decided, I need to do something. So she said, hey, Kanhaiya, main bahut thak gayi. I have become very tired. So Sri Krishna said, okay, so you want me to carry you? Radha Rani said, yes, but I want you to carry me on your shoulder. Kandhe par. So Kanhaiya said, okay. So Sri Krishna went and sat on the ground. Radha Rani is about to place her charan on top of his shoulder. Sri Krishna also disappears. He leaves Radha Rani. Radha Rani wanted this. So now she came back to the gopis, and the gopis see Radha Rani. They feel a little better. But all they want to see, they want Kanhaiya, Sri Krishna again. Only with Sri Krishna can Maharas go on. So Radha Rani ne sabko idea bataya. Radha Rani told everyone, look, one way to get Krishna to come back. Khoob ro. Apna galtiyan maan ke khoob ro. Accepting that your mistake, your fault, cry a lot. One thing he has a weakness for. Kanhaiya has a weakness for tears. Asu. Khoob ro. So Radha Rani with all the gopis started crying, and Sri Krishna came back. So then the gopis, they questioned Krishna. Why did you do this? There are all kinds of love in the world. Some people love others because they get love in return. Jate kachu nij swarat hoi, ta par mamta karai sab koi. Sur nar muni sab kai yah riti, swarat lagi karahi sab priti. If you love me, I love you. You do what I want, I will do what you want. It's a world love. What we call love in the world. It's selfishness. Or there's others, they love for no reason, just for the sake of loving, like appearance, somewhat like. There's also selfishness, but very small. And some don't care. You love me, you don't love me, I don't care. Kuch parwah nahi hai. So which category do you belong to, Kanhaiya? Kanhaiya said, none of those. So why did you leave us? Aapka ek niyam hai. Ye yatha maam prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajam yaham. Chapter 4, verse 11, Gita. This is your law. That as much as a devotee, as one loves me, I have to love them in the same amount, same way. Shat pratishat. 100%. And we love you more in our life. How could you leave us? So Kanhaiya said, look, I wanted you to increase your love for me. The gopis also has abhiman, but their abhiman is, everything is divine. Mahapurush, topmost. It's not like the pride of the world. Once you have crossed Maya, all the defects of Maya, this was a lecture this morning, all is finished, burnt up. So Sri Krishna said, look, if somebody is very poor, bahut very, very poor. And suddenly he wins the lotto. A few $1 million. He comes across some wealth. This person could not even get food for a week. For many days, he's starving, and suddenly he saw $10 million. Huge wealth. That person becomes extremely happy. But what happens? Somebody comes and steals all his wealth. Loses everything. That person now becomes drowned in the thought of that wealth. He cannot think about anything except that wealth. So in the same way, I wanted you to think about me so much. I want your love to increase. Gunarahitam kamanarahitam pratikshana vardhamanam. Divine love. It keeps increasing every moment. Every moment. So I wanted your love to increase. So, in this way, this seems to have an ego, the gopis, but there was a different ego. Shri Krishna disappeared. Now look, Bhagwan Krishna were always with the 16,108 wives in Dwarika. When he left Vrindavan and he went to Dwarika, he got married to 16,108 queens, all Mahapurush. And they had constant association with Sri Krishna. But yet, what did they attain? They crossed Prema Bhakti, Sneh Bhakti, Man Bhakti, Pranay Bhakti, Rag Bhakti, and they reached only to Anurag Bhakti. They could not go beyond Anurag Bhakti. And the gopis, they had supreme separation. When Sri Krishna left Vrindavan, he never went back. Yet the gopis, they crossed Bhavesh and they attained Mahabhav Bhakti, the highest. They attained Maharas. That Maharas went on for billions of years, nobody knew. Brahmaratri. "12 hours of Brahma, 4,294,080,000 years. It's called a kalp, 12 hours. A Brahmaratri for many of those that Maharas went on. Nobody knew. The moon stopped, the sun stopped, everything. No one knew. For so long, Maharas went on. Yog Maya ki Shakti, by the power of Yog Maya. I'm not going into detail here, we won't even understand. So, gopis attained that. Only the gopis. Rukmini Mahalakshmi could not. One of the wives of Sri Krishna in Dwarika was Rukmini. Mahalakshmi. She is Mahalakshmi herself. She could not take part in Maharas. She did tapasya for millions of years. Even today, if you go to Vrindavan, you will not see any mandir dedicated to Mahalakshmi. She's not allowed entrance. Because it has to be selfless, nishkam. See Samanjasarati, 50-50. Anyhow, so they had union all the time, but they could not, and the gopis, they got Maharas. So Viyog, the thing about Viyog, the beloved is seen in every particle of the world. बाटन में, घाटन में, बीथन में, बागन में, बेलन में, वाटिका में, फूलन में, बन में, दर में, दीवारन में, देहरी दरीचन में, हीरन में, हारन में, भूषण में, तन में, कानन में, कुंजन में, गोपिन में, गायन में, गोकुल में, गोधन में, दामिनी में, घन में, जहाँ जहाँ देखो तहाँ शाम ही दिखाई दे, मेरो शाम छाए रहियो नैनन में, मन में. Everywhere, in every particle, the gopis saw Krishna. They never realized that Krishna was not there. They saw Krishna in every particle. Jit dekhu tit sham mai hai. So Viyog. In union, the gopis experience Viyog. Krishna is embracing a gopi and she's experiencing separation. Next moment, I will not see Shyam Sundar. That fear is always there. So, Viyog, this is what is required to attain Maharas. So, the true sadhak does not wish to have Sanyog all the time. If Shri Krishna wants, is fine. Unki ichha mein ichha. Whatever makes Shyam Sundar happy, whatever makes him happy, I am happy. So there are many reasons I said, but if I keep going on, then we won't do any more verse. So these are some of the main reasons why Viyog, Viraha, is more important. So we go to the new page, number 79. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe Jaya Radhe,
Jaya Radhe,
Krishna Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Krishna Jaya Krishna,
Jaya Krishna,
मायाधीन मलिन मन है अनादि कालीन राधे राधे मायाधीन मलिन मन है अनादि कालीन
राधे राधे
हरि बिरहानल धोय जल करु निर्मल बनि दीन राधे राधे हरि बिरहानल धोय जल करु निर्मल जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे everybody loudly clap and sing जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे
कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
ओ जय राधे कृष्ण राधे जय राधे कृष्ण राधे
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 बोल लाडली लाल की जय So today also, yesterday, last night, I spoke about the mind. One, this mind is a product of Maya, as Shri Krishna told us in Gita. Secondly, माया जैसे भगवान और जीव अनादि है, माया भी अनादि, तो मन भी अनादि हो. Secondly, just as God and the individual soul, Jivatma, are beginningless, eternal, unborn, Maya is also beginningless, eternal. It means the mind is also eternal. ज्ञाज्ञौ द्वावजा विशनिशा वजा हेका भोक्ति भोग्यात युक्ता अनंतश्चात्मा विश्वरूपो ह्यकर्ता तयम यदा विन्दते ब्रह्म में तत् Shvetashvatara chapter 1 verse 9. The Vedas are saying these three, Brahm, Jeev, Maya, they are all beginningless, eternal. अजाम एकाम लोहित शुक्ल कृष्णाम बहवी प्रजा सृजमानाम स्वरूपाः अजो हेको जुषमानुनुशेते जहा तेनाम भुक्त भोगाम अजोन्यः. Shvetashvatara chapter 4 verse 5. Again, aja means unborn, eternal. So Maya is eternal, beginningless. Maya has no beginning, Maya has no end. No one can destroy Maya, not even Bhagavan. I told you, we can become free from the effect of Maya, but no one can destroy Maya. So the mind being a product of Maya is also eternal. Our mind has been with us meaning Jivatma, Jeev, the individual soul. The mind belongs to us. Man nahi hai. We're not the mind. But because we are governed by Maya from beginningless time, Dva suparuna sayuja sakhaya samanam briksham parikasva jate tayoranya pipalam swadatya nashnan nanyo abhichakashiti. Shvetashvatara chapter 4 verse 6. The position of Jivatma is like this. This is Paramatma, Bhagavan, God. This is Jivatma, individual soul. We have turned our backs from Bhagavan from beginningless time. Because of Maya. Maya has made us forgotten who we are. And so identifying with the physical material body, we have turned our backs away from God, from Sri Krishna, from beginningless time. So our mind has become extremely dirty. Mind is material. Looking for happiness in the material world. Vishayo mein sukh dhoonte dhoonte. Looking for happiness in sensual objects. In sensuality, the mind has become extremely dirty. So, Maya Dhin Malin, because it's under the control of Maya. Ek dushta atisaya dukha rupa, jabas jeev paro bhava kupa. Bhagwan Shri Ram says to Lakshman, Avidya Maya. The two Maya, no? Vidya Maya, Avidya Maya. So Avidya Maya, Swarupa Varika Maya governs the individual soul, us, Jivatma, has made us forgotten who we are. And Paro Bhava Kupa, unbearable dukh, uncountable lifetimes. To Anadi Kalin, from beginningless time. This didn't start one day. From beginningless time, Beharmukh. From beginningless time. So, we have to purify the mind. Isko shuddha karna. Kyun? So the question is why? Because Shri Krishna has a condition. God has a condition. Nirmal man jan so mohi pava, mohi kapat chal chidra na bhava. Bhagwan Shri Ram is saying to Sugriv, only those who are pure in heart, pure mind, can know me, see me, attain me. I cannot tolerate deception, deceit, fraud. We have to make the heart, the mind pure. Shuddha karna. How are we going to make this heart, this mind pure? Jagat Guru Shankaracharya, who is preaching Advaita Vedanta, that Shri Krishna is formless, Nirakar hai. He says to his mother, Vishuddhayati nantaratma Krishna padam bhoja bhakti mrite. Jagat Guru Shankaracharya says to his mother, without bhakti, without love for Shri Krishna, the heart, the mind cannot be purified. We have to do bhakti. In Bhagavad, Bhagwan Krishna says to Uddhav, Katham bina romaharsham Dravayat chetasa bina nanda shujalaya shuddhet bhaktya vinashaya. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 11 canto, 14th chapter, 23rd verse. Without ashru, without shedding tears for Sri Krishna, how can the heart, the mind be purified? Shuddhet. Only by shedding tears. Bhagavan Krishna says many places to Uddhav, in the same 11 canto, 14th chapter. Bar bar, Again and again he said, Yathaagnina he mamalam jahati dhmatam punah swam bhajate charupam atma cha karma nushayam vidhuya mad bhakti yogena bhajatyatho mam. 11 canto, 14th chapter, 25th verse. I just told you 23rd, 25th verse. Gold. Shri Krishna is saying to Uddhav, gold in its original form has a lot of dirt, impurities. How is gold purified? By heating it in fire. So Shri Krishna says, Uddhav, just as gold, when heated in fire, becomes purified of its dirt, impurities, glows and attains its pure form. In the same way, only when we shed tears of selfless love for Shri Krishna is the heart, the mind purified. Wanting ashru, tears. Again, he didn't stop. Again, yatha yathatma parimijyate sau mat punya gatha shravana bhidhanai tatha tatha pashyatu vastu sukshmam chakshur yathaiva jana samprayuktam. 11 canto, 14th chapter, 26th verse. Just like when anjan is applied to the diseased eyes. Just as today we have disease in the eyes, eventually we can't see. Cataract, so many kind of disease. And we have nowadays laser treatment and so many ointment you can put. In ancient times, there was also disease in the eyes, but they didn't have any laser and all the treatments we have today. But they had something better. An Ayurvedic medicine called Anjan. It's not there anymore. An Ayurvedic medicine, this Anjan. Any disease in the eye, and you apply that Anjan, slowly, slowly it will destroy, it cuts, destroys the disease, and slowly, slowly we are able to see things clearly again. Shri Krishna says, Uddhav, just as when Anjan applied to the diseased eyes, it destroys the disease slowly, slowly, and then we are able to see things clearly again. In the same way, while chanting the divine names, qualities, etc. of Shri Krishna, listening to his divine pastimes, etc., one sheds tears of selfless love. Is the heart, the mind purified? One thing, this tears is the most important thing in bhakti. Without asu, you can do all the bhakti. If there's no tears, no bhakti. But this tears is so important. Tulsidas says, He faatahu footahu nayan aur jarahu sutan kehi kaam dravahi shravahi pulakahi nahi tulasi sumirat ram. One is doing bhakti, worshiping God. Certain things are supposed to happen. Kuch hona chahiye. Dravahi, and the heart does not melt while chanting the name, remembering the Lord, thinking about Him, doing puja. Or dravat, dravai, wo pigalte nahi hai hriday. The heart doesn't melt with love. So, here patahu, that heart should be ripped apart. Shravahi, and tears doesn't flow from the eyes. Phutahu nayan, those eyes should be busted, they're useless. Or pulakai, the paws and the body does not raise on ends. So jarahu satan kehi kaam, that body should be burnt to ashes. Looks like Tulsidas ji has become very angry. So you should destroy the body. No, he's just saying he's become very angry at people who worship God only mechanically. Oh, I'm doing arti, I'm singing, puja, and no love, no feeling. There's no tears in the eyes. The heart doesn't melt. The paws and the body doesn't raise on hands. Tadashmasaram hridayam batedam yad grihyamane harinam dheyai na vikriyetat yada vikaro netre jalam gataruheshu harsha. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, 2nd canto, 3rd chapter, 24th verse. The Bhagavad says, while meditating on Sri Krishna, chanting his name, etc., worshipping him, and tears doesn't flow from the eyes, that heart must be steel, thunderbolt, patthar hai. So important are these tears. How are we going to shed these tears? We can shed tears for the world. Easy. It's easy. Oh, people, something happened to someone, somebody abused you. Oh, tears. Especially ladies. Nothing against you, but the heart is soft. But to shed tears for Radha Krishna, for the saint, it's a different thing. How to do it? One reason why we cannot shed tears for God, for the saint, ek karan hai. One reason, abhiman, ego, pride. That's the only thing which prevents us from shedding tears. We have to become humble. Look, बहुत प्रसिद्ध है नवधा भक्ति. बहुत प्रकार की भक्ति है. There are many, many types of bhakti, devotion. Most famous is Navdha Bhakti. Bhakt Prahlad ji taught this Navdha Bhakti to his own father, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu said to Prahlad, Beta, you have spent a long time with the gurus and you must have acquired great knowledge. So tell me the best of that knowledge you have acquired. Prahlad said, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Bandhanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. 7th canto, 5th chapter, 23rd verse, Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. Prahlad says, Oh my father, Pitaji, I consider this to be the highest knowledge, the best. Worshipping the Lord through these 9 forms. 9. Shravanam, listening to the divine pastimes, the divine philosophy, as you are right now. Shravana Bhakti. Kirtanam, we just chanted the beautiful bhajan, chanting the divine names and pastimes, etc. Kirtana Bhakti. Smaranam, lovingly remembering Sri Krishna, the saint, lovingly visualizing, remembering. Pada Sevanam, worshipping the lotus feet of Bhagwan, of God and the saint. Archanam, worshipping an image of God. An image of the saint, image of God. God pervades in each and every particle of that image, that murti. Don't just see it as a stone. Don't just see the murti, oh, this is Maharaji Kripalu, oh, just... No, in every particle of that, the saint is pervading. God and saint are the one. One. There's no difference. Don't just think this is a murti, this is some statue. When you go there, feel that Kripaluji himself is sitting there. Have that feeling in your heart. He is there, but you have to feel. Archanam, Vandanam, bowing before the image of God the Saint, with the feeling in the heart that I am bowing to his lotus feet. Dasyam, realizing the relationship that I am an eternal servant of Sri Krishna. Jivera Sharupa Hoy Krishnera Nitya Das. Gaurang Mahaprabhu says the soul is an eternal servant of Sri Krishna. Realizing that. Sakhya, realizing that the soul is an eternal friend. Sri Krishna is my eternal friend. As I just said in the Ved mantra, Shvetashvatara Upanishad, chapter 4, verse 6. Sakhaya, eternal friend. Atmanivedanam, surrendering completely to Sri Krishna, everything. So this is Navadha Bhakti. This is very famous. There are many kinds. This is most famous, most prevalent. इसमें भी तीन प्रमुख है. In this, three are most important. Shukadev ji Maharaj says to Parikshit, Tasma sarvatmana rajan haris sarvat sarvada Shrotavya kititavyascha smartavyo Bhagavan Rinam. Second canto, second chapter, 36th verse. Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran. Three type of bhakti, most important. The main, Shrotavyaha, Shravan, listening to the divine philosophy, divine pastimes of Sri Radha Krishna. Kirtavyascha, chanting the divine names, qualities, etc. And Smartavyaha, Smaran, lovingly meditating, Roop Dhyan, meditating on the form of Radha Krishna, saint. Amongst these three, even one is most important. Gaurang Mahaprabhu ji said, Maner Smaran Pran. In all forms of bhakti, whether it's 9, 25, 100 million, most important is Smaran Bhakti. Roop Dhyan, lovingly meditating on the form, the pastimes, the qualities, etc. Lovingly remembering God and the saint. This is the life of all bhakti. Pran hai, pran. Just as this body we have, as long as there's a life in this body, we can do so much. We put makeup and we put the best dress and the best sari and the best shoes and we embrace and hug and kiss and so much attachment to that body. But when the life leaves that body, pran nikal gaye. The body is there. Hand, feet, mouth, everything. Hey, jaldi jalao. Burn it quickly, bury it, take it out. It's going to stink. The bhoot, ghost is going to come. Get rid of it quickly. It's useless. Mati hai, mati is dirt. When the life is there, so much important. And the life has left, get rid of it. In the same way, you can do all the bhakti in the world. Chant all the name of Bhagavan. All the Maha Mantra, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. All the Gayatri Mantra, any kind of mantra, chant. You can do all the puja, every type of worship, But if there is no smaran, Roop Dhyan, then it's like a body without life. All the saints and all the scriptures have told us of the importance of meditating, Roop Dhyan. That greatest saint, Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripaluji Maharaj, has given most emphasis on Roop Dhyan. बस वही करो और कुछ मत करो. Don't even say Radhe Radhe, just meditate on Radharani. Meditate on Shri Krishna. You will attain everything. Sing it, it's good. But so important is the dhyan. This is why Manas Puja is the highest puja. Sabse shreshth hai Manas Puja. So, because we have to fix the mind, isko divya banana. I told you in one of the verses this morning, when the jnani does meditation, his meditation, because the mind is material, so his meditation is also material. But when a bhakt, when a devotee is doing meditation, his meditation becomes divine. Because Shri Krishna gives it divine power. Swarupa Shakti. When we meditate with the mind on the form of Shri Krishna, of Radharani, the saint, and of course, shedding tears. So yes, we meditate, but we still did not shed the tears. One of the reasons why we don't shed tears also is because we don't meditate. We are chanting Dwar Patit Ik Ayori Kishori Radhe. Hey Radharani, a most sinful soul has come to your door. Do we feel it? No, it's just words. Not even one tear. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. 1,000 times. Not one asu, ek asu nahi nikalte. And Gaurang Mahaprabhu is saying, Naam Namakari Bahudha Nija Sarva Shaktis Tartar Pita Niyamita Smarane Nakala Etadishi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaivamid Shamiha Janinanuraga. That hey Shri Krishna, you have so many names. Bahut naam hai. And you are so merciful. You have put all your powers in the name. That Shri Krishna is sitting in the name. When you take one name of Radharani, Shri Krishna, realize that this is Radharani sitting in the name. Ek baar Radhe gao bas ho gaya. One Radha naam is enough. If we have that feeling that Radharani is sitting in the name. So we're doing all of that, but the tears not coming. So there's another reason. Gaurang Mahaprabhu ji says, Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sada harihi. Gaurang Mahaprabhu, who is a descension of Radharani, some say Radha Krishna, some say Krishna, some Radharani, descension of Bhagwan. He did not leave many writing. A lot of his sayings are in the Chaitanya Charitam. Somebody has written that. But his writing, he has not left any. Just 8 verses. Only 8 verses he wrote, Sanskrit. Kripalu Ji Jagat Guru Tam Kripalu Mahaprabhu has written so many books himself. Gaurang Mahaprabhu wrote a book also, very big book, but he destroyed it, threw it into the Ganga. Someone became scared. He was also writing a book that his book will be of no value if they were to read Gaurang Mahaprabhu's book. Mahaprabhu is so soft, so kind. Radharani, she threw that book away in the Ganga. Anyhow, so Gaurang Mahaprabhu, he wrote 8 verses. It's called Shikshastak, Ashtapadi. 8 Sanskrit verses. But in these 8 verses, everything we need to know to go to Sri Krishna is there. There's nothing less. If one practices what these 8 verses say, that's all you need to see, to attain Radha Krishna. That's all you need. So in the very first verse, this is the first one. Number 1. Tinadapi suni chena. One has to become humbler than a blade of grass. Dinata, humility, is a foundation. Adhar Shila, on which we have to do bhakti. If there is no humility, you cannot do bhakti. Deen Bannu, Deen. Realizing that I am the most fallen of souls. My patito se bhi patit. I am more sinful than the examples given in the scripture, Jamil, etc. I am worse than them. Maitna patituhu. Oh, how can I think like that? I have not killed anybody. I have not stolen anything. I did not beat anyone, hit anyone. I did not do wrong actions. Physically, I didn't kill anybody. And I've seen people do all the wrong things in the world. Drink alcohol, do so many wrong things. We did not do it physically. But we did it mentally. And Bhagavan notes our thoughts and ideas. Man eva manushyanam karnam bandhamokshayoho. Brahm Bindu Upanishad, 2nd mantra. The Veda says the mind alone is the cause of bondage as well as liberation. Our mind, every moment we are thinking wrong thoughts. You hate someone, the moment you see that person, you get your heart start burning with fire. You wish they would go and die somewhere. And when they come in front of you, Radhe, Radhe, Namaste, Namaste. Oh, so long I didn't see you. Have a seat. Which one does Bhagavan know? The nice sweet words from your mouth? Or that fire inside the heart that you wish they would go and die? The one in the heart. So every moment we are thinking wrong thoughts. And how can we not think I am the worst of the worst? The most sinful. इसके अभ्यास करना. We have to practice. You see, Jagat Gurutam Sri Kripaluji Mahaprabhu has written many, his a wonderful book, Premas Madira. There are many Madiras, and one of the most important, Dain Madhuri. Madhuri is in the Premas Madira. So Dain Madhuri. In this section of the Premas Madira, so beautiful parts are written about the condition of the soul. I am so sinful, I am so fallen. That one I sang the first line, Dwar patit ek ayuri kishori radhe. That's one from Daina Madhuri. So, if one really were to contemplate on the meaning of these parts and sing, tears will have to come from the eyes. Beautiful. Many is written in this section. Most important for sadhana. You know, when you now come into, when a person now becomes a devotee and he starts coming to, satsang, oh, they're singing so slow, I feel so bored. Oh, why don't they sing something fast? But when you get into the bhakti and the heart and you start realizing, then there's nothing as beautiful as a Daina Madhuri. You can shed the tears for Radha Krishna. Realizing the conditions. So this is so important. Tarorapi sahishnuna. To be more tolerant than a tree. Tar means tree. more tolerant than a tree. A tree is a fruit tree, apple tree, mango tree. Someone is taking care of the tree, water in, put in fertilizer, taking care. Somebody wants to kill the tree, breaks the branch, throws sticks and stones. But when the tree bears fruits, does the tree say, hey, oh, you took care of me? I'm going to give you the sweetest mango, the best one. And you try to kill me? No mango for you. Oh, I'm going to give you a poison mango? No, the tree gives the fruit to all alike. Whether you took care or you tried to kill the tree. In other words, we have to get angry and you don't get angry. And this can only happen when we've realized deep, deep inside our heart that I am no better than anyone. That I am actually worse. Then it becomes easy to forgive and forget. We keep people in our mind. This girl said this thing to me, that boy, I will never forget them my whole life. So you put them in there, how are you going to put Radharani? Radharani said, I'm going to come, but I want to be alone. Take out everybody. No, I'm going to keep that girl in there. I'm doing bhakti. Radharani, I want you to come, but I'm going to keep her also. It's not going to work. Forget. Oh, we think the worst things. Somebody said something, so what? Everybody's on the Maya. My guru used to say very nicely, he said, look, understand one science, one formula. Jab tak Maya ke andar mein hai, sab bura hai, sab ke sab. As long as we are on the Maya, everyone is bad. Everyone. Knowing that, how does looking at the fault of somebody else help you? Koi nakta hai. This example Maharaj used to give, nakta. Nakta means a person whose part of nose is missing or has no nose. And he sees another nakta. Does he go and tease that person? Hey, you nakta! No, I am also missing. So if I am bad, also very bad, why should I look at how bad you are? Sapne hu nahi dekha par dosha. Bhagwan Sri Ram says to Sabari, not even in dream should we find faults with others. So dangerous is this fault finding. Let's find our own faults and see how bad we are. No? We are in the Maya. Uncountable lifetimes of wickedness, sin, impurity stored in there. Don't keep anybody in your mind. Keep only Radha Krishna, only Maharaji, only the saint. Nobody else. Amanina. Man means respect. The absence of a desire for name, for fame, for respect. You can have the best qualities, which is very difficult, yet you think I am the worst. So that you will remain humble, that pride will not come. Shri Krishna, Radharani loves humility. Deena Bandhu, she's a friend of the humble. If you want her to come to be your friend, then you have to be. So Amanina, don't let any pride come. Amanadena, give respect to all. See in Radha Krishna in the heart of all living being, in everyone. That Radha Krishna you love, see in the saint in the heart. Give respect. Radhe Radhe. Give respect to everyone. And always chant the name. So the tears will come. If we practice this is why this verse is so important. It is the first verse. When we practice dinata, humility, sahanashilta, tolerance, amanina manadena, desire, the absence of desire for name, fame, not wanting anybody to tell you good things. For a devotee, flattery is the greatest poison. And we laugh, and people, oh, Sita, you sing so nice. Yes. You sing like a frog, croaking. Ooh! No, that's the one you want to hear if you're a sadhak, and to give respect to all. If we practice, the tears will flow. The heart, the mind will become pure. much more, but that's enough for this verse. We'll have to continue. Bol Ladli Lal ki, Siyavar Ramchandra ki, Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki, Pavan Sut Hanuman ki, प्यारी प्यारी अम्मा की, श्री युगल कुंज की, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे.
Radhe, as told earlier, the satsangs will continue till Friday, May 25th. So every day 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday and half of Monday we have Memorial Day retreat. Please do find out more and take benefit. Thank you, Radhe. Please come forward, take Aarti, Achman and then some prasad from Swamiji, and there will be dinner prasad in the dining hall. Thank you, Radhe. Please maintain silence in the dining in this hall. Thank you.